Joe Piscopo on the radio. Speaking of Steve Perillo, Steve's a guy. He called. He said, "I got a." Russell, welcome to the show. We met in Steve's office.
Yes, sir.
We look good. You look good, man, and you've been working out forever. Yes, so Steve says to me, "Could you put my friend on the radio?" Steve Perillo says, "I love Steve, man. He's a great guy, and I see how he treats folks kind enough to listen and to watch. So, and also I'm a workout junkie. So apparently you came up with this new book." Yes, Russell Jones is this gentleman's name. He's been working out. Didn't we talk about back in the day when were you in L.A.? Did you work out in L.A.? Is that what you told me?
No.
I just
Jersey. Remembered you. Most people think of Joe Piscopo and they think about Saturday Night Live. And they think about the radio. They think about music, entertainer. I think about the cover of Muscle and Fitness magazine, and I said, "There's a Jersey guy."
And you knew no drugs. I never did steroids. They always said you could see it because you know it, and you knew the guys that were juiced and weren't. And I wasn't. People go, "Oh, he's doing drugs. Joe, he's still doing those steroids." Hey, if I was doing steroids, I would have been jacked. A lot of it is illusion. I mean, with overhead light, dieting, and ripping up like Stallone or Sly Stallone kind of. You got to rip it up. Just be ripped up, chicken and rice, man.
That's what you ate, chicken and rice?
That was it, man. I was like, oh God, 3 months I'd go on those diets. Are you naturally looking like this?
Yes,
you don't
sir.
diet like this?
No.
Oh, God bless you, brother.
It's in the book. It's all in the book.
Let me hold the book up for you.
All right.
Russell, this is called Sick and Tired of Being Sick and Tired. Wow. Wait, you do the blocks with your elbow like that?
Yes, sir.
Is that the technical term? The blocks with the elbow like that?
Yeah, concrete. 18 inches thick of concrete.
You know what? My guy, Big Mike, who works for me, great kid. He does the same thing, and he goes. There's a competition around the world that does this.
Right.
Does that hurt? I mean, really? Come on.
Yeah, just for a minute.
Do you have
just for a minute? But I want to.
Go ahead. Tell me. Go ahead.
I have.
Go ahead. Here we go. George, stand by. We got props here, George.
I brought 2 decks of cards.
Uh-oh.
So this is just
you're
an
gonna make me feel like a little whip now.
No.
Go ahead.
But there's a powerful message behind it.
Okay.
2 decks of cards. So I want you to pick one deck. They're both. I just opened both of the decks. You saw me open both of the decks. So which
card? Frankie likes this already. He thinks it's gambling. Can he gamble on this? All right, I'll pick the black deck.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you'd take red, but
why'd you think red?
I don't know. I just thought.
No,
Steve
black's
said
like
something about red states. I don't know.
Yeah.
So all we're gonna do is gonna take the cards, right, and we're gonna hold them. And you can do it in different ways, but we're just gonna take them in our hands, hold them like this, make a grimacing face.
If you rip those cards, hold up to the camera, Steve, if you would.
Oh
my gosh, man, there is no way.
Okay.
He just ripped a 52 deck card in half. How'd I know?
Frank would like to do that when he goes to Atlantic City.
Yeah, and then throw him at the croupier.
Exactly.
How dare you take all my money?
How could I lose 8 hands of baccarat in a row?
There's no way I could ever do that. Is there a trick to it?
It's not a trick. It's a technique.
It's a technique. Look at you.
Come on, why don't you give it a shot?
No, I can't. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't do it. Plus, I tell you, I'm going to watch me wimp out on this. I have a note from my doctor. Torn rotator cuff.
Wait, aren't you from Bloomfield, New
Jersey? Yeah.
Isn't
Torn
that
rotator
the home of the that culture,
tough guys. Torn rotator cuff and a meniscus tear. Yet I'm still going on a 12-day trip to Italy, and then going with Steve after that to Italy. I don't think I could do it. Show me how you do it. First of all, first of all, look at the guy's muscles and the size of your hands, brother. Look at you.
That's just from
Good.
work.
George, come in close on this. I want to see how this is done. If you would, Russell Jones. Let me plug the book. Hold on, Russell. The book is Sick and Tired of Being Sick and Tired. We can get it on Amazon.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And today it's a free Kindle download for anybody that goes there today. It's boom.
Yeah.
You get it for free.
This is huge. Do that again for me, please.
Again? No. You have to do it.
No,
Come
I
on.
can't do it. I can't.
Do half a deck. Let's do a half.
No. Just show me how to show me the technique how you do it.
So the technique.
Show the camera if you would, Russell. Okay. Thank you, bud.
So you can.
You got that,
George?
Cards,
you have to hold them square.
Can we get that? Can we get a close up on that? Watch the microphone there. Yeah, we're doing YouTube, by the way, on Facebook. By the way, here, watch. Yeah, go ahead. Hold it like that.
So I'm gonna hold them.
There's
this
your
way.
camera. Where's George's camera, Frankie?
Which way do I turn?
Hello.
Turn or not?
Which way? Oh, it's one. Oh, it's the one on top. Way on top. Here. Can you lift up your arms for us a little bit? There it is. Perfect. Okay, go ahead.
So you're just gonna hold them square. And I mean, there's a couple of different techniques. One is you can just kind of bend them over and turn them like this to start it.
He's twisting the cards now. They're twisting the whole deck, by the way, and is holding it in his right hand.
Just score it a little bit, but it doesn't really tear them. It just kind of gives you a starting place.
Yeah.
And then you hold them nice and tight.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it just sitting down like this, though.
Go do what you got to do. Go ahead.
You stand up. Joe will narrate.
I will now. Can you stand?
I just did it already. I got to do it again.
I know, but we want to see it on camera. There it is. He is tearing a 52.
Here, let's go. You do the
50. I'm not going to rip my rotator longer because I want to plug your book. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go. I love your book. I love Steve. I love you, but I'm not going to rip my doctor will call me. What the heck did you do to your rotator?
I was ripping a set of.
I was tearing cards up for this muscle guy in my studio. Look at it. Round of applause for Russell. Thank you.
Thank you. That's impressive. But
I got to tell you, man.
Here's the point, though.
Yes, sir.
If you look at current research, you find out that hand and grip strength is not only tells you what your present health is like, but is predictor of your future wellness and health, as well as even longevity.
Really?
Right? Yeah. So it was great to find that out, because when I first started learning this stuff, I was 39 years old, and this Grandmaster Strongman Dennis Rogers coached me, and you know how they say, once you hit 39, the testosterone's dropping, or, whatever.
Sick of hearing
it's
that,
all
man.
over, right?
Yeah.
But I was able from here to here to develop like all kinds of crazy strength.
From your elbow to your tip of your fingers, man.
Yeah, and it's amazing. So
you could develop that?
Yeah, there's a whole, So when you go to the gym, all right, what do you go? You walk in, right? There's the treadmill, elliptical people. Okay,
chest and back.
Right? Then there's the machine guys and girls. It's all nice and clean. Then, if you're lucky, they still let you use chalk and you're lifting the heavy weights.
Yeah.
You go down the hall, there's the yoga room and the Zumba classes. But there's no place to work your grip, right? But grip is such an important predictor of,
this is great.
Your future health, right?
That is huge.
So
even the size of hand doesn't matter or anything like that. This is great, man. Russell, this is great for coming in. So we can get the book on Amazon. Yep. It's called Sick and Tired of Being Sick and Tired, Solutions for a Better, Healthier Life. And thanks to Steve Perillo for reaching out and telling Russell to come in. That's cool. We love props and stunts. Anything else that you could do when you come back next time?
Oh, definitely.
Some tricks?
Yeah. Well, some more? I figured we have a whole series of things we could teach you, but the first lesson didn't go too well. Yeah.
I got to read your book, man. I'll read the book. I could use it. I swear to God.
Break the book in half.
Yeah. Next book. I used to be able to rip a phone book in half.
There you go.
I used to be able to do that. But it's so funny between you and I, and we're very honest and organic on the show. Right. I go and I have this gym. Let me plug my gym, Retro Fitness in Flemington. You must come down. Maybe you do a seminar with the book down at the gym at Retro Fitness in Flemington. I'm telling you, and it's a great gym. We're doing a photo shoot. And now we have the hammer strength equipment, the inclined chest. I'm not good off the bench. I never was. I think we talked about this.
Right.
So I was 225 tops if I was lucky at an incline. I put the weights on, the camera's there. This was like several months ago when we opened the gym. And I lean back and I go and I push too much weight. I put like was it 145 and more incline. And I felt the glitch. Darn if I didn't nick my rotator cuff right there because my ego got the better of it. You know what I mean? You remember those days, right?
You're going to have to come to my back and body clinic in Woodcliff Lake, and we'll have to straighten your shoulder.
Well, where can we find you there? At Woodcliff Lake?
Yeah, right in the Perillo Tours building.
Okay, we'll be right there. Great.
But, all right, I was going to tell you how to break bricks, but we can save that story for the next time.
You know what? I will bring my guy, Big Mike, come in. He came in. He was on ESPN. He's a kid. He's going to be a cop, but he works for me now, works with the family now. And he's a big kid. He breaks bricks. Let's do that once in the studio.
Right.
Oh, that would be awesome. Will you come back and do that?
Sure, no worries.
Russell Jones, Sick and Tired of Being Sick and Tired. Great book. I'm so glad you came in, man. And thanks for coming and thanks for taking the time. And thanks. Is this your business partner?
That's it. Yep, that's
James. Is that your business partner, Steve?
Yes, sir. Exactly right.
Thanks, man. And thanks to Steve Perillo. That's great, man. Right. And breaking bricks next time. Maybe if my shoulder's better, I'll try the bricks with my elbow.